My 25M best friend 25M likes to seduce married women. Turns out, his friends' wives aren't off limits. My best friend has a thing for married older women. Over the years he has had surprising success in this area. It started when he was 18 and slept with a married 30-year-old woman with a kid. They were both waiters at a restaurant, and after months of flirting she slept with him. In the 7 years since, there have been 12 of them. All married or engaged, with ages ranging from 30 to 52. In the beginning I thought the whole thing was funny, but as the years have gone on I have grown disgusted by this behavior. If we are at a bar and he sees a bachelorette party, he is hitting on the bride-to-be. He coaches his nephew's little league team just to meet the moms. He's had to leave 3 different jobs because he was sleeping with married coworkers and the husbands found out, leading to confrontations while he was on the job. The last straw for me was last week. I recently got engaged and my fiancé's family threw us an engagement party. It wasn't a surprise, so my fiancé and I both invited who we wanted, and one of the people I wanted there was one of my former managers at work. Let's call him Tom. I am a CPA at a big firm and Tom was really a mentor to me when I started. He left to work in industry, but we kept in touch and are still close. Tom is 40 and just the nicest guy you will ever meet. So he and his wife 38F come to our engagement party. I had never met his wife before. She is beautiful, by the way. And at one point during the party I see my friend talking to Tom's wife while Tom took a phone call. I immediately go over and interrupt the conversation and pull my friend aside and tell him to not even think about it. My friend says he wasn't, which was bullshit, but I thought he took my warning seriously. I was wrong. A few weeks later Tom calls me and tells me that his wife had been acting strange since the engagement party, and he went through her phone and found text messages with another guy. The texts included nudes exchanged on both sides, and it was very clear that they had met up for intercourse. Tom had confronted his wife the night before, and of course it was my friend who she'd slept with. Tom was devastated, crying on the phone. He wasn't even angry, he just wanted to know why she did it and was asking me to talk to my friend to get some more details. I called my friend right after I got off the phone with Tom and exploded on him, basically ending our 20-year friendship. It's been a week and my friend hasn't stopped apologizing. Other than his despicable behavior with married women, he has been a good friend to me. We have been like brothers since kindergarten. It hurts to throw away someone who has been such a big part of your life, but I just can't be party to this anymore. I'm making the right decision, right? Too long didn't read. My best friend sleeps with married women and I don't know if I can be friends with him anymore. Edit. I do want to add that aside from my friend's bad morals with married women, he has been a really good friend to me over the years. If I needed anything, he was the first one there. He's never slept with any of the girls I've dated and never tried. A lot of people are also saying that my fiancé would be next, but that is ignoring the fact that my fiancé would never cheat on me. A cheater has a personality defect. My friend clearly has one, but so do the women that cheat on their husbands. They are all inherently narcissistic and care only about their personal gratification. My friend hit on my fiancé before we met and she shot him down abruptly then. I'm not worried about her. But I am sick over Tom and I do bear responsibility for what happened. Now for the comments. Commenter 1: yes. He did not respect your request. He lied to your face and will do it again. Ruining other people's marriage for sport is sad. I would not put hitting on your fiancé past this sick guy. Original poster: he actually hit on my fiancé first the night we met and she shot him down. My friend usually isn't shot down, so I felt I needed to go and talk to this girl, and now we are getting married. He wouldn't cross that line with me, I don't think, but who knows if she was into him. Commenter 2: although your friend is a selfish and needs therapy, it takes 2 to tango. Every single one of those women should have and could have said no, but they didn't. For whatever reason, they chose to cheat on their spouses. I am pissed for you though. BC, you asked him personally not to do it again, especially towards someone you looked up to. He still did it. He's not trustworthy whatsoever. What if he tries again with your wife or someone else's wife in your family? Original poster: I justified his behavior when I was younger because he wasn't the one married. I thought, what the hell is wrong with these women that they would throw their lives away for intercourse, but deliberately trying to tempt these women started to disgust me a few years ago. Commenter 3: you need to be honest with the fact that you were totally fine with him destroying other people's lives right in front of you, but because it didn't directly impact you, you excused it. Original poster: but I wasn't fine with it, I just wasn't ready to end a 20-year friendship over his poor decisions. Commenter 4: why did Tom call you? Original poster: if you know anything about public account, especially in large firms, you would know that you spend a lot of time with the people you work with. If you are in audit, you spend months and months literally in the same room as your co-workers. You eat all 3 meals with them and see them more than your family. Tom was good to me and we became friends. He called me because it was my friend who his wife slept with. It wasn't to get comfort or support. Commenter 5 What his fiancée thinks of his friend and does she know he sleeps with married women? Original poster She's known from the start. She doesn't like it when I go out with him. My fiancée is grossed out by him. He hit on her first the night we met and she shot him down. I'm not worried about my fiancé. Remember that we had been friends for a very long time before he started doing this stuff. It's not so easy to just cut someone off because they do things you disagree with. We were like brothers. I thought he would do anything for me. Update It's been about a week since I posted and I wanted to give an update on how things ended up with my now former friend. I agreed to meet with him last night and hear him out. So we went for a drink and he apologized profusely for putting me in this spot and said he would never do that again. So I took this opportunity to really express how disgusted I was with his behavior and that I couldn't be friends with someone that intentionally tries to ruin families. I tell him Tom and his wife have 2 children. They were happily married and he's now destroyed their family. I ask if that is something he feels bad about. He says yes, but I can tell he's bullshitting. I ignore the fact that he's lying because I want to know how all of this went down. Tom's wife didn't want to share a lot of detail with him, so I promised that I would find out as much as I could. So I asked to see the texts between them. He resists, but I threaten to walk out and never talk to him again, so he gives me the phone. He contacted her on Facebook after the party and they talked there for a day or two before switching to text. The conversations turned intimate very quickly and it was clear that Tom's wife was interested in a quick fling. She says in the texts that she loves her husband, but that doesn't stop her. I'm shocked by this, but my friend isn't. This isn't the first happily married woman who took up his offer for strings-free intercourse. Beyond what is in the texts, my friend says Tom's wife just wanted a temporary escape, to be someone she can't be with her husband, and once she got it out of her system she would just go back to normal. Then he starts telling me what she was like when they were together, but I stop him. I say we aren't teenagers anymore and none of this is funny. I tell him I'm done with this and both you and Tom's wife disgust me. I leave and block his number. I know I should have done this years ago, but I didn't. I call Tom after I leave and lie. I say I wasn't able to get any detail. I can't tell him that his wife just wanted some wild intercourse. That isn't something I would want to know. Tom and his wife are going to go to counseling. If it were me, I'd divorce her. The level of disrespect is off the charts, but maybe Tom is a better man than me. My fiancé is happy that I have finally cut off my now former best friend. But I am sad. I hope he gets help someday before he ducks with the wrong guy's wife. Thanks for listening. Now for the comments. Commenter 1 You are making a massive mistake in not telling Tom, and it makes me doubt your sincerity. If you know that she purposefully betrayed him for meaningless intercourse, why would you not tell him? Who knows what she said or promised that can be contradicted or shown to be more lies with your truth. After years of applauding and supporting your scumbag friend's behavior, this is your one chance to help someone. Original poster He already knows they had intercourse and he's seen a lot of the texts. I just couldn't tell him that she wants to have wild intercourse with someone else that she doesn't want to have with him. She apparently just isn't attracted to him like that. He doesn't bring that out in her. I wouldn't want to know that. I don't know how I would have intercourse with her ever again. No, she thought they of me.